Hello, welcome back to 1001 Beers You Must Try Before You Die.
It's still 1001, even after all this time.
After all this time, we are getting there. We're creeping on.
It's just when you say it's such a huge summit to climb.
It does feel like it, but
how many are we on now?
Well,
sorry, say we, you.
I don't know by this point. We're heading towards 400 by this point.
That's not bad. That's will be on basically.
Very much towards 400.
He's not dead yet.
No, he's not. I'm not dead yet, so I've still got a bit of time to review these beers. So we're still on the plank on the river in Ghent, and we've got one last beer in this bar to review.
And we're really looking forward to this.
Yeah, this one was a bit more expensive, and I've not had it before. I've never had anything by the brewery before. So obviously Belgian, first brewed in 1953, 6%, and it is 3 Fonteinen Kriek, and it's here with a nice top. So. I think it's quite a beautiful design.
When the girl bought this one out, I thought, oh, they've literally just written the 3 on with some board marker, but that is actually the label.
Yep. Which means 3 fountains in Dutch. So that's, if you want to have a quick read of the tasting notes, I will write this one over.
Are we going to get a satisfying pop with the cork?
I really hope
so.
I very much hope so.
If it Moby Dicks, it's going to be a great way to spunk your money up on it. Okay, tasting notes. Deep reddish colour with an incredibly rich, prominent cherry flavour. Very dry with a light bitterness. Very tart and refreshing.
Look.
Yes. I really hope you heard that. That was nectar for the ears. It bombards the palate with lambic and fruit character. Bombards. Wow, that's a big word.
I've had many Krieks, but I have high hopes for this one because I feel like it's going to be slightly superior to the ones I've had in the past.
Move this book out of the way a little bit.
So it's looking like a thick number. You can't see through it. It's looking good. So let me go for a smell.
It is. Oh, you're right. It is thick, isn't it?
It hasn't got a strong smell, I'll be honest. Okay.
Yeah, that's surprisingly weak on the smell. Given it came out of a cork, I was expecting a bigger hit than that.
So I'm going to go for the first taste.
Yeah, go for it.
Cheers.
Frost. Flopping the chops.
It's very sour and very cherry. And it doesn't have the sweetness of the Krieks, actually. I think that's very decent. Oh.
That is, it's dry, but it's also really, really sharp.
Yeah.
And there's almost no sweetness in that at all.
No, it's, and you can taste the cherries. You can taste the actual cherries in that, and you can tell they've actually mashed in the cherries in the brew.
And in the UK, if you just occasionally have a Kriek in one of the places that have a few Belgian beers, but on specialist Belgian beers, you have a Kriek, Bacchus or something, and there's an enjoyable sweetness to it. There is no sweetness in that. This is one for the sour heads.
Yeah,
absolutely.
This is a sour cherry Kriek,
and I'd really like to try another bit.
It's quite pleasant, I must say. If you want a proper Kriek, that is what you want. I'm really liking the cherry flavour. Actually, I think that's really quite nice.
It's really not quite anything similar to my palate has experienced before. Because it starts and you get a big wave of flavour, and then it just goes whoomp, and then it flattens to a sort of a sharp astringency. Yeah, it's a huge wave, then bang, whoomph. But very nice.
I really like that.
Yeah,
I think that's the best Kriek I've had so far, because it really just doesn't. I think a lot of the Krieks I've had have relied far more about the sweetness and the fizziness.
Yes.
And this
where they're kind of like enjoyable alcoholic pop.
Yeah, you had that the one that had won the World Beer Award, which was the Mystic Kriek the other day.
Yes, we had that yesterday.
Which was basically just had no sourness and just tastes like
it's basically like cherry age, really, wasn't it?
Cherry age. Yeah. Whereas this tastes like a cherry beer.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
This is having a look at the heads. There isn't any. It's flat as a pancake. Given the amount of pop that came out of there, there's a little bit of intrinsic carbonation inside, but nothing up top at all. It's just completely flat.
No, it's just sitting there with its bulkiness of flavour. I think.
bulkiness of flavour.
Yeah,
that's a good way to describe it.
The flavour and the kind of the sort of viscosity of it is
when you sip it down, there's a very piney, resinous back end flavour to it as it goes down the throat, which some people will hate, but I think it's quite enjoyable. You get the big dry hit, and you get the cherry, and then you get the piney. That's it.
I like that.
A few years ago, when I first started looking at foreign beers and sort of you doing the 1001 beers and reading some of those, you have these overly complex florid descriptions about how it does this and how it does that, and most of the time it's a little more complex. That is actually genuinely one that has different stages of the flavour coming in between the sip, the swill in the mouth,
very
and then
nice
the swallow.
indeed.
Yeah.
Very nice indeed.
Given that that's you paid a good bit of money for that, and that's well worth it.
It wasn't horrendously expensive.
Not horrendously expensive.
It was less than €10, so it wasn't. Not so. I paid €30 for a beer before.
I'm a cheapskate. What can I say?
It's not horrendously expensive. So very, very good. I think we're going to leave it there because I think we're going to go drink this. We've now reviewed 3 beers in this bar.
Yeah.
We've got them set aside now. We're going to drink the rest of them.
They've all been excellent. We're going to really enjoy. We're really going to enjoy the next half hour or so, aren't we?
Absolutely. So like, comment, subscribe. We may well have another beer review again, but if not, see you for another beer review.
We'll have
very,
another
very
beer
soon.
review.
All right.
He's insistent. I'm confident.
See you soon. Bye.
Haters.